Tracking competitors' metadata updates. Hey there! In this video, we are going to talk about one of the most useful tools in mobile marketing and competitor analysis, Timeline by ASOMobile. Competitor tracking is a key part of ASO strategy. Your rivals are constantly testing, changing titles, icons, screenshots, keywords to improve performance. By monitoring these updates, you don't just follow trends, you understand what works and when. Timeline by ASOMobile gives you a clear view of these changes. Over time, you can compare, learn, and adapt your own app strategy more effectively. But first, let's briefly recap the basics. What is ASO and why it is important? ASO stands for App Store Optimization. It's all about improving your app's visibility in the App Store or Google Play, so more people can discover it, download it, and leave reviews. ASO involves optimizing keywords, title, description, screenshots, icons, and other visual elements. All these elements together are called application metadata, which is what the user sees before installation. Why do we need to track metadata changes? Because changing the title or icon can either increase or decrease the number of downloads. Without analysis, you don't know what exactly influenced the results. A new screenshot or a change in the description, for example. And you won't know what your competitors are doing and what updates are bringing them success. So now we understand what metadata is and why we need to analyze it. Let's move on to Update Timeline in ASOMobile tool, a tool that shows all metadata changes in convenient format. You can find a link to ASOMobile tool in the description below. Try ASOMobile for free for 3 days or use my promo code ASO Timeline to get 30% off. What is Timeline and why we use it? Timeline is a visual calendar that shows all metadata changes in your app, like title, short description, screenshots, icons, videos, app version, update date, in-app events, and more. Why it is useful? First, to understand how your updates affect search visibility. To test what works best, new screenshots or new titles, for example. To track competitors, maybe they changed their description and jumped into the top charts. To get ideas for events, to try in your own app. Let's see how it works. Open ASOMobile tool, Update Timeline tab. Choose the app you're interested in or a competitor's app. Select the country and add it to the ASOMobile tool. Then go to the Update Timeline tab and choose a time period, for example, last 180 days. The main thing you'll see is a calendar with green and blue dots. Those dots are the changes that have occurred in the application for the period we have selected. Blue dots are text changes, title, description, developers, category. Green dots are visual changes, icons, screenshots, videos, and so on. Hover over a dot to see the update date, app version, and quick summary of what changed. Those dots help you clearly track when changes happen, so you can later check their impact on ASO. Switch to the Summary tab. It's a list of every change in one place. You can quickly scan all versions' history. Click any row to compare the before and after, like old and new version of icons, titles, and so on. This helps you make data-driven conclusions. Change the title and traffic drop 5 days later? That might be the reason. And now I'll show you how to add competitors to our timeline. Click on Competitor button and write the name of the application or add a full link. Add application to your competitors list. Then click on Select Competitors list and add application to your timeline by clicking on App Name in the list. Now the timeline shows a few sets of data, your app and your competitors. Why it's powerful? For example, competitor updated screenshots, jumped in rankings. Maybe it's time to update your visuals too? Or they changed their title. You can analyze their keywords, for example. You can also select one of the competitors at the bottom of the calendar and see in detail all the changes that have been made to the app and how they have affected on visibility. You can also click on the Updates type selector and choose the changes that interest you. For example, let's leave the name, description, and screenshots in the list and see how those data types have changed. For example, let's try to analyze the description for an Adobe Express app. Copy new version of description and paste it into the text analyzer tool. Click on Analyze button. And here we can see all information about keywords, total count, unique words, and so on. You can analyze keywords and see which one your competitors are focusing on more. After that, go to the See Competitors tab and see how the positions of competitors by keywords are changing. Just select the word you are interested in and look in progress in the graph for your competitors. So, you need to keep track of competitors' changes and analyze how they have affected their visibility, conversion, and so on. We also have a new In-App Events tab, where you can view promotional events such as live broadcasts, special editions, or seasonal content, which appear as interactive event cards in various places on the app page in the App Store or in search results. This is a great way to find inspiration, get ideas for events to try in your own app, see what kind of visuals and messaging competitors use, learn which events coincide with a spike in rankings or downloads. After spotting a change in timeline, go to the ASO Dashboard. Here you can check how visibility changed after updates. The graph of the number of indexing keywords shows an increase in the level of indexation. There have been no major changes to the app recently, so the graph has fallen. Also, go to Keyword Report to compare which keywords the app started indexing for after the title or description was updated. This section helps you track how your app's keyword visibility changes over time. You can see new keywords, lost positions, and how your ranking shifts after each metadata update. Timeline is an awesome tool for ongoing analysis. Use it regularly to spot important changes, test what works, keep an eye on competitors, and build a smart database ASO strategy. If this video was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. Want more tips? Check out our video on how to optimize your app in just 5 minutes, where we dive deeper into the ASO dashboard and its most powerful features. See ya!